taking my sister, my niece, and my nephew to Disney World. It is my sister, niece, and nephew's first ever visit. So I'm really excited. I've been waiting to plan this forever for my niece. She's going to be turning 5. So I've been planning this since she's been in the womb. Luckily, she really likes Disney. Like, by really like, I mean, she's obsessed like her aunt. So normally when I am on a Disney vacation, it's me and my husband. He goes willingly, mainly for the food, but he still goes. But last year I went with my cousin and my brother. That trip was good, but like being at Disney when it's like 40 degrees and then getting sick, yeah, that was probably the hardest trip ever. Although I've never taken 2 children to Disney either, so I'm sure I have my work cut out for me at this point. That being said, my sister and I have decided to drive. I would have loved to fly, but with all the plane stuff, she's a little scared. Also, it's going to be cheaper to drive. It's about an 18-hour trip from St. Louis to Florida, so it's going to be a lot of car time. I think we're going to break it up in 2 days, though. So the first day, I think we're going to drive until we reach Macon or Valdosta, and then just drive the rest of the way the following morning, which means we have to leave very, very early. I don't know what I got myself into, but I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of nervous. We're staying at Disney for 4 days, June 4th through 8th, which means I'll be on Disney property on my birthday. My birthday is the 8th, so I'm really, really pumped. So not only are we celebrating Millie's birthday, we're celebrating my birthday. And I think we're just going to do 2 parks just because it's their first time. Animal Kingdom is kind of meh right now with everything going away out of the Dino Land, which my nephew would have really loved that. Animal Kingdom is also my favorite park, so I'm going to be sad to miss it, but I think we're going to do Magic Kingdom and Epcot. I may try to sneak a Hollywood Studios day in there just because that is the last week that Muppets is going to be there and I'm obsessed with them. So I'm thinking I may try to do the after hour event that are on our arrival day. So we shall see. I don't know. It's kind of all up in the air, right? And we will be staying on property. Thank you to my amazing Disney bestie who has DVC and let us use her points to stay at Animal Kingdom, Kidani Village. We stayed there. Me and my husband stayed there with them before, and the resort is like gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's stunning. The people are amazing. The sights are amazing. The food is amazing. Everything is great there. The only thing I had trouble with last time that we stayed there is the long walk to the rooms, because it is a very, very long walk depending on where you are. And the bus, the transportation was really iffy. We waited a long time to get to the parks and a really long time to get back to the resort. So hopefully that was just a blip. But yeah, hopefully it's not like that this time and it's a little easier. That was the only negative thing about that resort. So I'm really excited to be staying there. My niece and nephew, they love animals, so it's going to be perfect. So day 1, travel day, we are going to leave super early in the morning, like 3 or 4 a.m. And then we are going to stop around Valdosta, maybe Macon, maybe Valdosta, depending on how we're feeling. My sister thinks that she could drive it in one night, in one whole day. No, ma'am. This girl's old. I need rest. Not to mention, I think it'll be good for the kids to break it up. So we will have a good night's rest, and then on day 2, travel day, we will, I think it's like 4 or 5 hours to Disney that morning. I believe we get free entry to either Typhoon Lagoon or Blizzard Beach with our first day stay. So that might be something we do. If I do not go to Hollywood Studios, I think we might do Disney Springs and eat at the T-Rex Cafe, just because my nephew is obsessed with dinosaurs, and I mean, it's perfect. So I think that might be our day 2. Day 3, I think we are going to Magic Kingdom. I want to, it kind of depends on the hours, I think, but also does it. I think Magic Kingdom needs to be the first park that we go to. So I believe we are going to do Magic Kingdom that day, and then we will obviously do Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. I don't know if my nephew would want to do it or not, but hopefully he's on board. We shall see. If not, it's fine. But I wanted to do something like character dining wise with princesses, and I did not want to dish out all the money for Cinderella's Royal Table just because I've heard meh reviews on the food and stuff. And I don't know. I think it might be overhyped. So I'm thinking instead of doing Cinderella's Royal Table, we are going to do 1900 Park Fair, because they have Tiana, they have Aladdin. I don't remember the other characters that they have, but Mirabelle maybe. So I think that'll be fun. And there are some things that I've never done just because me and my husband go, and we try to hit all the rides that we can. So on this trip, I have to keep in the back of my head, this is not a trip for me. It's a trip for my niece and nephew, basically. So I'm going to kind of follow what they want to do, go at their pace. I really, really want to do Enchanted Tales with Belle. I think that would be so much fun, and I think that the kids will love that, especially if they get to meet Belle. So I think that'll be amazing. And then I'm kind of nervous about taking them on the Haunted Mansion, just because I don't know if they're going to be scared or not. But I've been showing them videos and stuff, so I think that might be okay. If the riverboat is still there, we're doing that. If Tom Sawyer's Island is still there, we're doing that, because I've never been to Tom Sawyer's Island. I've done the riverboat. I love the riverboat, but I am excited for all the new things. Another thing that I'm really excited about for Magic Kingdom is the Disney Starlight Parade, and I don't know if that's even going to be out when we go, but I hope it is, because I will sit and I will wait for that. Looks beautiful. Like, looking at all the pictures and everything, looks so magical. Like, I will cry. I know I will cry. So I hope that I don't know if we'll be able to do Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. I don't know if the kids are tall enough. I hope they are. We shall see. I think they would really like that one. So yeah, we're going to try. I'm just going to, like I said, I'm just going to follow their lead and see kind of what they want to do. I know they're going to want to meet the characters, so that'll be really fun. Day 4, it's going to be Epcot. I think that is maybe a little bit better choice for them than Hollywood Studios, just because there's a lot more to explore. And Frozen, come on, they're going to love it. I know Millie's top priority is to meet Elsa. That is like one of her main things. So we're going to have to do that. And taking them, I've never done obviously I've never done the Kid Cot things, but I would really like to take them around World Showcase and do the Kid Cot things and have them try some new foods and kind of learn some new things. So I think that's going to be really, really fun. And I think they're going to really like it, especially the aquarium. I think the kids are going to love. Day 5, I think we're going to do Disney Springs and have a chill resort day. I might take him to the Chippendale campfire. I've wanted to do that for a while and I haven't. So I think that would be really fun, like a really fun way to end our trip. So that might be on the list. And then obviously the last day is the saddest day. But yeah, I think that is kind of what I have planned for now. We're 83 days out, getting really close to choosing our reservations for food and Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. And then not sure what rides we're gonna do for our lightning lanes yet, but hopefully the kids are tall enough to do some of the really fun ones. If not, it's good. We're just gonna take it how it is. So we are gonna rent a vehicle to go down there that's a little bigger than what my vehicle is. I'm still figuring out where to rent a stroller from. I'm trying to decide if I want to do one stroller or I don't know. I definitely know that the ones from Disney I heard are not comfortable. They're not comfortable for the kids, so I don't really want that. So I think we're just gonna rent a stroller. So I have to do some research on the stroller rental. But other than that, I think we're in a good spot planning wise. I really want to surprise my niece and decorate the room with birthday decorations. I found a Disney princess birthday banner at Target for 69 cents. And I found a birthday sash. This says birthday princess for little kids, 65 cents. Cannot beat it. So I grabbed those. I can't wait. And then I might get a few balloons to decorate. And then obviously we're going to get a cake because, again, this girl loves cake just like her aunt. I'm telling you, she's just a little mini me. Thanks for hanging out while I plan our Disney trip. I'm so excited for this trip. I am also very nervous, but mostly excited. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you next time. Bye!